What is up, YouTube? A very exciting video for you today. I'm going to be swimming with a top 10 South African swimmer, a future Olympic athlete, Ruan. He's going to give a quick introduction of himself, and then I'm going to give you the structure of the video. He's going to see how he can improve my swimming stroke to gain more speed.
Yeah, as of yet, no longer or not as of yet a future Olympic swimmer. That's my goal. It's a big goal of mine. It's ever since I've been swimming since I've been 4 years old. Been swimming the better part of 20 years now. The last couple of years, the last 5 years actually, a lot of ups and downs. Going off to school, finding a job, coming back. I had a major serious accident back in 2024. I broke my collarbone clean off with a motorbike accident. Long story short, tried to make a comeback, and I have to say the program has been treating me very well. My coach Ruan has been guiding me quite well, and in the first 3 months, I actually lost around about 30 kilograms, dropped from 103 all the way down to 73. It's my preferred weight, and now trying to build up strength, endurance, stroke, getting loose again. It's been a tough ride, but the first goal I came back qualified for senior nationals or Olympic trials, and now I'm trying to actually build it back up. And it's been I think 6 months now back in the pool, feeling good, feeling young, feeling lekker. So yeah.
So a quick layout of how the video is going to look is the first part is going to be the swimming part, where you guys are going to see the lessons Ruan is going to give me, the advice, so you guys can also implement it in your lives. And then at the end of the video, it's going to be the breakdown of what's going on in my life, um, how the YouTube video performed. You guys know I'm going to share everything with you. So at the end, I'll show everything that's going on and talk about it then. So we just finished about a 400-meter warm up. Ron already has seen stuff that needs to change, so let's hear from him.
Yeah, the warm up was only there. It's a small warm up, Mister. Joking. Anyways, I took the time just to assess a bit of his stroke. Already noticed that he has a very a very arch in his hand or hinge in his hand when pulling the water, where it has to be entry fingertips, extend, grab the water, and keep it there. Where he is in that position where you lose the most water, actually the most critical part of the stroke. So that's why your stroke is shorter, and the rest I'll explain later on. But that's the main focus for now. Is longer entry. Imagine grabbing a plank of like a wood plank or whatever you want to. I don't know. You can decide. Grab it and pull it. Don't drop your elbow. Keep it there. Grab the water. Keep your fingertips nice and closed. Pull all the way through. All right. That's basically that for now.
So, yeah, I'm going to give that a try now, and I'll let you guys know how it goes.
So basically, what we're doing now, we're doing 25s, focusing on his freestyle drill. He has one major flaw. When he comes in, he stays square, creating a lot of drag. You don't want drag. You want to rotate through and working the first piece of the stroke. Fingertips in, extend, power. Because when he comes in, pushes down and he spins out. He's trying too hard. He's fighting. So what we're doing now is simple drills, long and extend, 5-5 pass, grab the water, focus on the fingertips, generating power at rotation instead of fighting the water and creating drag. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
yeah, I didn't expect it to be this hard. I thought it's going to be an hour and I'll be fine or swimming better. But there's a lot of technique that follows. It's been really, really helpful so far. I can really feel so much more improvement in being more aero, if you want to call it, in the water. But still a lot of stuff I need to learn. But been really helpful.
Another key point I want him to focus on is he's kicking out of his knees, if you want to call it like that, instead of, well, not instead of, he kicks like that, instead of kicking out of his hips. So I'm going to start focusing on that with him. We're going to do a few drills. We're going to see if we see improvement. And I get the work on a few drills. We'll see if we can improve it. There's some concepts I'm going to explain to him, some of my secrets. I'm not going to share it now, but yeah. So let's see. So over the all, the swimming looks a lot better. Stroke looks a lot more extended. Not burning too much energy, but to get it even more streamlined, I want him to focus on this one principle I showed him now. To rather grab the water, elbow up, pull down, keep it square through. Now, what I want him to focus on is when coming back on the retrieve, his right arm actually. Come back over. His right arm. When he pulls, he likes to chop it down, creating yet again drag. So I know I'm giving him a lot to focus on. It's the hips, it's the feet, it's the hands, it's the chin, you know. But I want him just to focus on for the better part of the beginning is focus on grabbing the water first on your clock system, and working it through there. Not doing that, vice versa. Try and keep it long and try and keep it extended, try and keep it consistent. That's basically that for now. And then the last thing I want him to focus on, specifically on the front end, coming over, he's very inconsistent regarding entering, either sliding in or opening up too much. I want him to focus on the clock system, working there, and keeping that rotation on that system while rotating and pushing his arms forward and grabbing the water. If you lose that edge, start opening up, creating drag, closing it down, creating drag. You wanna keep it streamlined. Yeah.
So we're going to show you the difference now between an future Olympic athlete versus just your average Joe. We're going to do a 25-meter or lap freestyle race. So let's see who wins. What up, YouTube? So this is the second part of the video where I talk to you guys about what's going on. If you see me looking this way, it's because I made notes on what I want to talk about, everything that I need to cover so I don't miss something. So the first thing, let's talk about the previous video. Listen, I am so happy with how it performed. You guys showed so much love with the first YouTube video. It was mind blowing to me the amount of love I got. I'll show like a screen recording or something now of how the video performed, and I know I got 20 subs, and I think the video is on like 101 views or something the last time I checked. So that's absolutely insane. And then let's see. Speaking of the YouTube videos, I think this video is going to be a bit longer, and it's hard to cover like every single aspect of my life. Hey, hey. Sorry, the dogs are a bit busy, but it's hard to document it all in one video. So I want to know if you guys want to see more, like let's say 2 videos a week, or try to do 2 videos a week. Let's say I post on a Tuesday and a Friday, or something like that. And which days would work for you guys the best to post? Put that in the comments as well. All of these questions I want you guys to answer in the comments. Um, the next thing that I want to talk about is the hairstyle. What do you guys think about it? Should I keep it, grow it out, or should I do a different one? I can't do anything about it now because I just got it. So it's going to have to stick for a while. But after that, we'll see what you guys have to say. Uh, let's see. Okay. So I think I need to tell a bit more about myself is that I love doing triathlons. Last year, November, I competed in my first half Ironman. I'm looking to do it again because I did get cut off. It was a simple rule that I didn't read. I misread the rule and I got cut off from that. A lot of people did actually because it was a new rule and I didn't do my research fully. I didn't read the rules page to be honest. So I did get cut off from that. So next year I want to do two. I want to do Durban's 70.3 and Mossel Bay 70.3. And then after that, the full one. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do the full one next year. But for now, it's only the two halves one, the Durban one and the Mossel Bay 70.3. What's next? Okay, and then with that, I did suffer from a knee injury, ITB band injury. I'll show a video now of how my knee looked after the 21-kilometer race. My whole tendon, I think, was swollen. So I'm still recovering from it. It doesn't want to go away for some reason. I've been stretching it, doing the exercises, but every time I run, it hurts. It's very painful, actually, but we'll figure that out. And then speaking about running as well, I did start a running club. We are actually going to have our first night run or like a glow in the dark run, I think. We're going to have all the glow in the dark sticks as bracelets, glow in the dark paint. So I'm really excited for that. If you are in the Pretoria area, you are more than welcome to join. Just drop in the comments you want to join the club and I'll reach out to you. But I'm very excited for that as well. And then speaking of the first YouTube video, I actually did get copyright claims. So I'll just use YouTube Studio Music now from the YouTube library. So if the music isn't like the first one, is because of that. What I want to talk about next is what do you guys want to see? I hope you enjoyed the swimming part of the video. But what do you guys want to see? Like drop in the comments as well. What you guys want to see me. What do you want to see? What aspect of my life you want to see more of? And I'll do a video about that as well. And then the World Cup that's going on now. This is a big one because I'm between two teams, not in the World Cup, but in soccer. I'm between the Pirates and between the Chiefs. I saw a Pirates jersey in Adidas the other day and I absolutely loved it. So I'm leaning towards the Pirates because I like the jersey. But let me know in the comments as well which team I should root for, which team you guys prefer. So I'm very excited for that as well to get into it. Oh, and then my Instagram. You guys should check my Instagram. Go follow me on there. I want to change my feed as well. I'll show you guys a couple clips of what I want to change it into. And you guys let me know what you think about it or which feed you prefer. So that's all I think I wanted to cover with you guys after this video. Okay, I feel like I did skip over the first part of the video a little bit. First of all, I want to give a big shout out to Ruan for helping us in this video, giving us all the lessons. It helped so much. It's stuff I didn't even notice that I struggled with. So that's absolutely insane. It's amazing, and I want to give a big shout out to him and a big thanks to him. I'll leave his socials in the description. And then I want to say for you guys who don't swim, try it because it's absolutely something that I fell in love with. I didn't like swimming at all. When I started swimming, I could only swim 50 meters, and then I did a 2 kilometer, 1.9 kilometer swim in the ocean for my Ironman. I completed that, so it just shows you how you can grow if you just keep on showing up. And it's something that I really fell in love with. Like I said, I absolutely love the swimming now, and I would suggest that you guys give it a try. And then I just want to give a proper outro. Thank you for everyone who showed love to this channel, watched the first video, who watched this video. Thank all of you. I really see your love and support. It really means so much to me. And I can't wait to give you guys more content because I absolutely love doing this. So I'm really excited to see what you guys have to say and what else you guys want to see in the next video. So super excited, and I'll see you in episode 3. Thanks, guys.